first down. It's play action. He's wide open. Look out. And getting enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Play action, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Gamecocks line up with a first and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle, it's Carter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but to what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wide end. Makes the touchdown field. He is brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get...
And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for the wide end. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver grabs it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first down, it's play action. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's another deep shot. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what...
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And he is wide open for a huge gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Back-to-back deep shots. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Grab behind the line. Exploded. Brought down is past the line to gain.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. They are pouring it on now. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Throwing off play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the catch is made at the 25.
What a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different...
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit...
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Handoff to the right side. Look out, room to run here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here's a throw underneath for the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense have made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Gamecocks with first and 10 here. They're going to run it. And on the final play of the game, just a short gain. That'll do it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. play fake on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And looking for a big play here. Well, nearly interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Gamecocks have first and 10 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that.
Touchdown, the Gamecocks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, they're just basically throwing their hands up in the air because they have that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Second down after the incompletion. Running back grabs it on the screen. The pickup is 6. Makes it third down and 4. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. To throw, it's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Gamecocks are going to cash in this red zone trip.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's made over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Short pass finds the tight end.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Quick completion of the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to...
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Wide open downfield. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And he breaks clear on the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now comes the offense set to take over here. On first down, it's a play action. Makes the catch downfield.
Four verticals is a tough scheme to defend, especially if you do not get pressure on the quarterback. He's able to sit back, read the safeties, find the open man, and deliver the football. Huge gain by the offense.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be there.
Touchdown, South Carolina. They continue to roll up the score. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. With the catch, it's Barber. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the right out. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. An important third down attempt for this offense.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like they had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Sellers. To the receiver. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions.
Play action, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Wow, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecock. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A change for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. play fake on first down. First play taking a deep shot. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Incompletion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
A third down and
looking to throw now on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. To dart to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the
On first down, it's play action. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's got a man down the middle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Fires quickly to the left. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina. They begin to... Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Makes an open space. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Pressure is coming. Pulls it in. It's Carter. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass caught. Second down now. To the air, it's Sellers. Grab made by the tight end. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. And the Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all... So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call? Looking for a man deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that,
and the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some pop.
He's looking deep down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play action here on first down. Zips it down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Return after the interception.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keep.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On first down, it's play action. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Throwing off play action.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Wide open downfield. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They bring it down, and that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. In the backfield, it's Parber.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
To the air, it's Sellers. Good throw, complete to the tight end. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. He's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of dodge, keep everybody healthy.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.